Hey, it's ad time.
This is a sample of what my voice sounds like. I am not real. Are you real?
Let's make sure you worked. Okay. I have 3 screens and it doesn't feel like enough. It feels like not enough screen. Also because I'm just squishing things in a weird way. Okay, no, we're good now. This game's in the wrong. There we go. Fatal error. Oh shit, the game crashed. Start. Okay, for real this time. First of all, resolution. First of all, the resolution's wrong. Perils of an ultra wide. What were we doing? Oh, we just killed a boss. Let her idle for a second. I think I forgot to turn on. 1 second. Oh. It's too bright. Why is it so bright? Oh, what's up, Chubbs? How's it going? Thank you for resubscribing. Oh my goodness. 12 in a row, a whole year. That's kind of crazy. That's just crazy to me. I don't understand time. Linear time is beyond me. I don't know about you. Properly? Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. We're all good. I think we're good to proceed. I think we can actually play the game tonight. We can... Controllers here. Fancy Steam controller with the touchpads. Now that's a picture. Need a selfie stick to take that kind of picture. I think we're all situated here. You do a drone scan, huh? I wonder what that entails. That sounds fun. Well, you're welcome to listen in. You know, I don't really remember. It kind of looks like we need to spiral up this. Is this the one with the giant? This definitely has giant robots and construction equipment. We thought a giant helicopter? I think it was a helicopter before the end of last stream. Oh, and I might need to turn the game down, or at least on my end. Ooh, that was loud. Okay. Yes, there are robots of variety sizes in this game. And we're going to fight them and parry them. For too long. How do we get up from here? I can see that they want me to go that way. Maybe I just scooch up here. Yeah, that kind of looks like it. Something very... I didn't mean to enter... Drone scan is looking for leaks. Oh, that sounds kind of fun. Well, I guess if it's autopilot, but still, you know. It sounds better than being inside on a nice day. In a lot of respects. It's kind of cool, though. I guess that makes sense. You know, I like that kind of modern technology application, you know. It's like the future isn't all shitty. That used to be something like people probably had to climb on our fucking roof to do, right? Or fly over with a helicopter or something. I don't know. I don't even know what you would do. I instantly kind of understand what you're doing, though. It's like thermal imaging. Infrared. Kind of cool. Alright, let's see if we can get a send... Yeah, we can do a spiral going up here. Oh no! Okay, we gotta chain it. We gotta chain it. Can't throw it. Future's only kinda shitty. Yeah, that's right. And why is my overlay so bright? Maybe I'll just turn this shit off. Yeah, I mean, the future is only kinda shitty. And you have to remember that. It's not all bad, right? And sometimes it gets better. Most of the time it doesn't get better, but sometimes it gets better. How do I fix the camera here? I was kind of having a problema where I'm holding the chainsaw button and I can't do the right thumbstick at the same time. Maybe gyro could help me there, but it's so awkward. I honestly think like electric cars are kind of cool. Like on a conceptual, like they're really cool on a conceptual basis. But like just like the way in which having a big battery in your house can actually just be a net benefit in general. Doesn't just have to be for making your wheels go forward. You could use it as emergency backup power or, you know. I like the super nerd channels on YouTube where they're like, I'm making my house net zero. or whatever the fuck they're doing. You know, like, oh, my house is a net energy producer now or something. They're just like, it's just like it's for content, obviously. It's only sustainable because they're paying for it with content dollars and such. But it's still funny to see. I remember that kind of culture in like the 90s where like you'd go into a Best Buy and like all the premium like home entertainment stuff was set up. Like, you know, like people are just like spending ridiculous amounts of money on just techno crap. Okay, we came down from here, didn't we? Turning my wastewater gutters into a strip. Yeah, exactly. It's sort of just like mega sustainable. Okay, so that explains why the camera wasn't doing what we wanted it to. It's because we're not supposed to be up there. Let's see if we need to... Okay, so now we've checkpointed up here. Did it want us to go back up? I don't think it did. I still like it because it's like... It's fun to kind of like live vicariously through content dollars. You know, somebody aggregating content dollars for something other than like Mr. Beast type slop. It's neat to see what's possible, you know. Okay, so there's like a height that if you fall from, you just die. Maybe we should just play around with being up here. Is there a way to backtrack and go somewhere else? We want to go over there. I want to go back down. I want to go back down. Why did I come up here? I saw one guy that had, like, geothermal set up. Which I guess isn't too far-fetched if it's available. I mean, it's not, like, far-fetched in any way. Like, it's just a cool science thingy, but it's absolutely ridiculous to put in, like, your private home. We're not going to be able to get back down this way, I don't think. Alright, well, maybe we'll just proceed this way. Like, did I really mess up? Man, you can't jump there either. That's sad. Damn. Hang on. The splatter is ridiculously violent. There's like a gore setting. I want to see if I continue. Is it going to put me at the couch? I bet it's going to put me at the couch. Bet anything. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to try and get back down. Just because I want to explore around down there some more. I feel like there was still some stuff that I didn't get. That's where we fought the boss. We were up at this couch already. We slacked off here. I remember that much. It's so hard to do the, like, multitasking that it wants you to do there. Okay, we got down. A big dust cloud is where we fought the boss. And then it, like, lowered this wall over here. Yeah, like, down here. Is this the next Mirror's Edge? You know, it gives me that kind of vibe. It also reminds me a lot of, like, Nier Automata. Just in terms of just being sort of very, like, nihilistic robot, techno-Puritan future type shit. I don't know. It's got that going. Did I really, like, make a big fuss about going up and down when, like, there's really nothing down here? Could have sworn it, like, opened a path down here. This one lets you parry robots. There's one that lets you parry a nuke. I kind of want to parry a nuke. I'm not going to lie. I could go for nuke parrying in my life. Can swing from these. Did that get me anywhere? I don't think so. Certainly not. No, there's nothing over here. We can't do anything down here. Now. You'd parry it. You'd parry a nuke. It's like something I imagine happening in StarCraft. Just like nuclear launch detected. Alright, bro, you gotta parry it. Oh, good, we did shortcut it. Okay, so we can... I guess the camera is telling me this is the way forward. Just, we'll just listen. We'll just abide that. VA proxy. You know, I think I've seen, like, clips of that on bsky. Or maybe on YouTube Shorts or something. I don't remember. But I think I know what you're talking about. Now, complete. Seems like P wants to talk. What is it? Okay, it's Y. Not getting button prompts in the right controller. How's it going, by the way, Propane?
In a single array. I have a feeling, Warby. This is the one. This
This
is
is definitely an alpha structure, huh?
I can feel it.
I believe everything you say. Implicitly. Explicitly.
Tick 16. 16 is my lucky number.
Okay. Duly noted. Whatever you say, lady.
We're gonna find an elder on each layer of the structure.
D-Spark.
This is not good. But weren't these things sealed away in the age of isolation?
Of isolation. So... guess we just go this way? Oh, fuck. Alright, there we go. I'm not gonna lie, this sets off my vertigo bad. Like, my heights fear. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is something about her chainsawing above an abyss that I just don't like. I just don't like it, man. Camera's the orb. Yeah, the camera's the orb, and she grabs it when you do the selfie mode. That's what she's doing there. And of course you can poke her face. Make her change expressions. As one does. But yeah, the camera is the orb, and I'm actually clicking the right stick to blink, and that gets dust off of the camera. I think that's really cute. And yeah, the camera is the flashlight, the orb is the flashlight. I don't like how big this room is. Yeah, bleh. I don't like how big this room is. It's got bad vibes. It's got bad vibes. I don't like the strings going to the ceiling. I don't like how big this room is. I don't like how tall these ceilings are. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. Not a fan. This is like an Elden Ring room. This is literally just an Elden Ring fucking shitty-ass cathedral bitch-ass boss fight room. And I hate it. I'm expecting mud crabs to spawn out of the floor. Where's the giant lobster? I have to tell myself that when I see things like that, like, oh, this is an Elden Ring room, it probably is. A lot of, like, I mean, I'm not saying that, like, they lifted the design or anything, but, like, you get inspired by things you've already been through in your life, right? Like, and I'm sure that a lot of people have played a Souls game, including the creators of this. I'm not saying that, you know, like, it just even indirectly, it might even just be, like, a shape that you think of because you've experienced it before. Maybe I'm doing it. Maybe I'm projecting onto it. Oh, God. Going. What is over here? Hole is weirdly shaped. Yeah, sure, we can... We'll just go in here. Why not? Yeah, let's just turn on... Oh! To show lobster moments. I just processed what you meant by that. Amanda's show is a throwback. I remember watching that and all that. All the time. And Keenan and Kel. know if what chopping these gets me. What does that get me? Okay, this gets me here. If I can get over to this... Man, this game is very, very atmospheric, isn't it? And that's being... I guess that's a polite way to say it's quiet. Not that there's anything necessarily wrong with that, but, yeah. What do I get by going in there, you think? Gonna find out. It just looks so specific. It feels like something I should try for. Maybe not. Maybe that's where I came from. It's kind of hard to tell. No, I think this is where I came from. Well, let's just go back up. You know, I feel like this game probably gets a decent amount of sass for the yellow. Do you think so? Do you think anybody's being sassy in their reviews about the yellow paint? Or maybe it's just not attracting enough attention for that type of person to be snide about it yet, but I don't really think it's necessary. I would like to try a version of the game that doesn't have it. It might be frustrating. It'd be an interesting case study. I don't like how big that door is. Yeah, called it. Fuck. Get the fuck out of here, buddy. Harried your ass. I didn't even know what you were doing. There's a lot of presumption in the battle in this game where they're like, oh, if you stun that enemy, you must have just immediately mashed and followed through with a follow-up attack and killed it. Because if there's a lot of enemies where after you stun them, they just stand there. Probably not, since it fits aesthetics. I guess it kind of does. The red doors, I kind of like the visual color knowledge, color communication. These red doors you can never open. Like, they may open on their own. There may be an event that opens them, but these red doors never open. I've already ascertained that. There are orange doors you can open yourself if you interact with them. Yeah, it reminds me of... Mirror's Edge definitely comes to mind. That's definitely true. There are other platforming games that kind of clue in on that. So it's very, like... I don't know. Like, the lines in the walls, it sort of reminds me of, like, kind of like the type of platformer you'd almost do in Breath of the Wild type stuff, too. Or Genshin. Maybe even more like Genshin. Or as original as that ever was.
Roller? Frightening. I was wondering when they'd appear.
Find it... The thing that reminds me the most about... of... Okay, it rolled. The thing about the storytelling that reminds me most of Nier is how the characters know more than I do about the world. And kind of just vague post about it. think clear communication and print mechanics is a problem unless it sticks out like a sore thumb. It definitely sticks out like a sore thumb. Maybe not like a sore thumb, but it definitely sticks out, which is the purpose. You don't want a frustrating game, right? Being clear white panels. You know, that's true too. Like this wall type is a visual indicator too. This yellow wall. And this kind of reminds me of like very much a Portal or something. Where just like part of the environment is a certain color. I don't even know what's going on. I just wanted to see what would happen if I held up. Valve does a lot of tricky things with their sort of direction and environment too. This game does a couple subtle tricks. It's not all just yellow. It definitely guides your camera and magnetizes it when you step through a threshold like that and points you in the right direction, for instance. Anytime the game takes control of the camera away from you, it reorients you pointing in the correct direction. Falls. Yeah, they're definitely falls. I don't like the concretified guys. They're kind of weird. I like how she doesn't like the Orby light in her face. She starts getting like, yeah, shielding her eyes. Like, hey, point that somewhere else, man. Liminal Spaces games. Yeah, it's got an abstract vibe to it, too. Like a... Yeah, Mirror's Edge is definitely the first thing that comes to mind. Sleeping noises? Sleeping noises. Yeah, I mean, I guess a calcified forklift would be a good nap spot. Wake her up, do not wake her up. I'm not waking her up. I don't wake up anybody who's napping. That's my policy in life. Think of the... Think of the deal there, right? You wake somebody up because like you think they might be like oversleeping or late to something. They probably set their own alarm. You wake somebody up early from a nap, they're gonna be pissed at you. Can I just keep resting? I can just nap. So it's just a repeatable cutscene. You can just come over here and nap whenever you want. That's a little suspicious. Can I repeat the choice? Yeah, wake her up. Wake her ass up. Hello?
What are you doing?
You fell fucking asleep. Wake up. Get up. Like, seriously, you just napped. Lazy ass. Okay, where are we going? Up. I'm assuming up. Probably up. Ah, that's up. Seems like P wants to talk. No, we've done that. We've done that twice already. We're not doing that anymore. Stop prompting me for that. She really keeps asking to nap. Her lazy ass really wants to fucking sleep again. Come up here and slack off again too, probably. Watch, this looks like a slack off spot. No, not gonna slack off here too. I want to ride the chainsaw like a unicycle. There you go, stand in there. Yep, run through all of it. Can you jump in this? Does it cause any sort of impediment? No, doesn't seem like it. So, what was the point of that then? Oh, we can just come out this side. Duh. Okay, we got combat music. Where's combat? There's combat. Damn. Just that easy. Could you shoot a saw blade at me? Thank you. Oh, could you shoot another one? Thank you. Hi, could you shoot a saw blade at me? Thank you. Oh, that was kind of badass. What is that? Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. Hi. You missed, so I'm just gonna... Oh, shit. Come on, I thought I pressed it. What is the timing on that? Yeah. You have to be close. You have to be really close. Getting rolled is kind of common. Yeah, it's fucking splatting me over and over again. Something about the impacts in this game are just... Yeah, there we go. Something else. Anything still alive? Okay. Oh, this guy respawned. He's cool. I like killing him. The guys above us are alive again too? No? Okay. This guy is though. Why didn't those respawn? Maybe they did, maybe they're just not in sight. It'd be kind of sad if I died to the little, like, construction crane guy. Little bobcat guy. Why is everything construction equipment anyway? That's what I want to know. Sorry, bro. You're gonna just die to me mashing X, and there's nothing you can do about it. Well, it very generously didn't make me re-kill the saw blade dudes, so that was kind of easier than expected. I do wonder where we go next, though. I wonder what's out here. Bunch of dudes. Okay. What were they doing here? Do we know? No. No? No? Okay. Motors remaining 1. Okay, so this is where we're trying to get to. Oh, here's a guy. Okay, not clearing that way. No, I want you to jump first. Because if you jump first, then you need a little bit of extra height. And you can clear this. There's probably like a door. There's probably just a door on the front. No? Okay. We just cleared it in one go. You can do it again. Come on. Wise guy, eh? There's literally lines on this wall. Why can't I climb here and get on top? On here. Why can't I climb this one either? Jeez. No. Why are you jumping that way? That's not what I said to do. It's not what I said to do. Just a different button. That's the button I pressed. Let me in to this place. Thank you. Alright, progress. Progress comes slowly, I guess. Looks kind of like we're going to move around the outside of this arena area. Oh, God. I shouldn't have pressed the button. It'd be kind of brutal if I had to do this run back every time. Because I kind of suck at platforming. Not going to lie. Which is funny, because I'm thinking about playing Celeste. I don't know what other games I kind of want to play right now. Utopia Must Fall got an update that I've been playing the hell out of. It's really come a long way as a video game. So I want to wall run here. No, not just walk off. What the Is this necessary for progress, or am I doing something bonus here? Can we just cheese it by jumping to this? We can cheese it. Pixel Artist from Celeste has a new game they're working on. That's cool. Where did we just land? I did not do this intentionally. I thought for sure we were dead. Oh, there's stairs here. Flat. Oh, okay. We can just die to come back up here. That's what we'll do. Why are you doing that? Why wouldn't you run? Why is it not letting me do a wall run? Just jump at the wall and go forward. You do it all the time, lady. You know the drill, lady. Whee! It's faster than running back. I swear it's faster. I swear it's faster. I'm not just being vindictive. There we go. I like indie games. I want to play a lot more indie games. I was playing a lot of Haste the other day. Which is, it's not so much of a video game. And I don't mean that really in like a mean way or anything. It's just sort of like playing a screensaver. What am I supposed to be doing here? I think I was just supposed to come here to kill those saw droids, and then what? Way and out that way. I see. Okay. Alright, so how do we get over this? How do we clear this? Probably similar to that? How did we just stand on the fence briefly there? Okay, whatever. I do that with that type of fence. Okay. Why not slack off? Lost drone. Just laying on the edge of the building there, huh?
Huh? What's that?
Looks like a drone to me. I'm hydrating.
Oh, hello there, little guy. Are you lost? Hey, wait!
I really like the cutscene work in this game. It's well directed. I like all the... You can tell that they kind of like storyboarded it out. Serves you well. I hate orbs. I honestly hate orbs. I just don't like
Whatever.
circles.
It's not my job to find drones.
I don't like spheres. I don't like orbs. I don't like
The extra
balls.
prisms are really good. Maybe I should go after that clanker and teach him a lesson.
Linker, you can't say that. What is this game rated? The sea slur. I thought Steam had standards. Nope, nope, no! Crunch. No, I'm not letting you slack off again. Alright, now we go this way, and this way, this way, and this way, and this way. All of that just to get over here to these stairs. Oh, and I just didn't jump. Crazy. Okay, that's not too bad. There's a nice, like, fluidity to the jumping in this game that I was just complimenting and then led to me getting too full of myself. But there's a really satisfying, like, if you buffer the input, it does it. Which means that, like, if I'm not doing something, it's usually my fault. Yeah, or I'm not pressing the right button. Maybe I need to press up there. Or I could just slow down. I don't really want to slow down. I want to do it fast. I want to learn how to do it quickly. And if we hit forward and then jump, and then up, and then jump, and then forward, and then jump. And then you go this way. Wait a sec. Why is there a bar behind us up there? Can I ask that question? No, 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 no! Oh, and I squandered it. That's okay. What is that top bar for? I guess just in case you jump. Up, jump, forward, jump, up, jump, forward, jump. I mean, the game hasn't had any collectibles yet, but who knows? I guess it has the orbs. Oh, and there's an orb down there. You see him? Oh, and there's some up there, and that's what that's for then. Unfortunately, I'm not playing for 100%. At least not yet. I usually don't. I was wondering what the fuck Metal Gear Rex was over here. It figures it's a boss. Come on, buddy. Come on over here so I can parry you. Come on. Oh boy, the Thresher. I'm fine. I've already experienced Tuesday. Can't go in there. Oh, that was a trapdoor. Oh, goodness. Okay. And I just wasn't ready for it. Because it was a trap. Okay. Going off to the right here. Okay. Maybe we can jump the gaps and I don't have to make such drastic moves. I was trying to, like, slide around everything. No. I'm just trying to see what's possible here. Can I just like go down super fast? Can't really control my speed now. Why did you jump so far? If I hold the slide button, do I go faster? No. Okay. And we'll try this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, man. No. I was so close. Okay. We got it this time. No. Come on. Wall run. I have such a hard time with the wall run input, and I don't know why. I think I need to press another jump at the wall, and that's not what I'm just not doing that. No, come on. I did it. How did I do it so well the first time? Why does that always seem to happen to people? I've seen so many streamers playing a game, and they'll do something really well the first time. Come on. No? And then not ever again? Am I holding something that's making her do that? Hold on. Let me see something. I think I'm just holding the wrong direction, is all it is. Oh? Things looking a little interesting right now. Okay. Okay. Cleared. Any more threshers? Okay. We are now prepared for Wednesday. Might as well just label that as like morning scrum. Fucking weekly check-in. Hump day check-in. No, I didn't mean to jump all the way down. I only wanted to jump some of the way down. Just a little bit of the way down. Not all the way down. Now I want to go all the way down. Oh my god, I thought I was close enough. Really? 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 Really, really? Really? Well, you already know that won't work, so we'll go this way. For all the difference it makes. That height is death height. I'm feeling very, very Elden Ring right now. That's how that fall makes me feel. Feels very Elden Ring. Elden Ring fall damage rules, right? Am I wrong? Where it's just like if it's even 1 millimeter over a certain height, then you just fucking die. And there's no like staggering threshold to it. You don't like take more and more damage. You just go from taking like a tiny little like quarter health damage to just fucking flat out dead. Walking along one day and then steps off a cliff face and just bam, just dead.
Hey, it's ad time.
Okay. Alright, Sir David Attenborough. Where am I going? Oh. Why did I come down here? Does anyone know? It just felt like the game was leading me down. Okay, we'll go back up. Shit, I don't care. Why was there a timer on that? I hate that. Well, clearly forward is in this room. Let's see what visual indicators we have. It looks like a room full of spinning saw blades over there. That seems like a destination to me. Okay. Safe. No problem. Okay. Made it. Oh, there's an orb in this. Do you see that? There's an orb flying around with this shit. It's nutty. That boy is on his own. I ain't helping that fool. Fuck that. No! Oh, hey Zed, thanks for checking in. How you doing? Oh no. Doing okay? That's great. We are currently experiencing the full gamut of impact-related deaths. And not really prevailing. What am I missing here? Yeah, I need to jump off the end of that, not wall run. The wall run is killing me. I think the coffee this morning was made, but my coffee got cold really fast and I went to pour more and it was cold, so I tried to make more coffee. Were you out of coffee? Oh, there's a thingy there. Too much coffee and not enough water, so it was cold anyway. Had to put water in. Why'd you have to put water in the coffee? Well, you just deal with it at that point. Alright, come on, buddy. Oh, you want to go first? Hold up. Would you shoot one of these? Yeah, thank you. I'd like to pull this guy's attention here. Iced Americano. Can I sneak? Wow, we can just sneak kill him, I think? Oh, we're riding him. Look at this. Or B. Yeah, we'll keep that one. I'm live streaming here. Hey, what's up, chat? We're here on top of Killdozer. Like, that's literally what it looks like. Come on, bro. Let's go. What the fuck just happened? I couldn't even see it. And then there's that line that appears that's like, hey, go this way. Where are we going anyway? Some sort of temple? This is giving me Destiny vibes right here. Looking a little, what I mean? Got that sandiness. For some reason, Destiny dungeons are just, like, always sandy. It's like the premier feature. I'm thinking about it, like almost every Destiny raid. And then the best one is the one that has no sand. Fucking Deepstone Crypt. Like, this is just giving me, like, I don't know, that Root of Nightmares, like, expansion type vibes with the platforming here. The room, just the way they, like, lay out a room like that before you, like, it's very Destiny raid. Here's all the shit you're gonna have to hop through, fucker. Get ready. Get ready for one of your teammates to jump on your head mid-stomp, or mid-jump. Where did this get us? Oh, I guess it gets us here. Oh my god. There's just a fucking asshole out there. Oh, and it puts us all the way back after I just did all that cool platforming. Oh no, I'll just have to do all that cool platforming again. Why are the machines enemies? I think it's just because they're probably easy to model. Oh no, I rolled. I rolled when I should have weaved. But no, it seems like it's some sort of like AI takeover type situation. Robot discrimination. Yeah, that too. In a lot of ways, that's why it winds up happening that way in a lot of fiction, where like the enemy is aliens or robots or something, where you don't have to worry about the morality of fighting them. Kind of fucked up, honestly. Oh no! I gotta kill this. We gotta kill this chuckle fuck before we go out there. Let's go. Come on. You. Get out of here. All right. Getting back up to where we were, doing the fancy zigzag platforming. Oh, and completely biffing it. Okay. Maybe my, like, platforming ability is limited to one good, solid first try, and then every attempt after that, I'll be doomed. It's usually how it goes for me. Alright. No chainsaw. Table saw guy or whatever they are. Oh no, I should have jumped that way. Oh. Was there something here anyway? Yeah, there's an orb there. Thought I could go right to it. Radical arm saws. There we go. Got it. Radial arm saws. I kind of like radical arm saws more. Tell you that much. You remember when radical was a big phrase? No, probably not. It never really was, but it probably had its peak in like the Bart Simpson era of the 90s, right? I don't mind saws of all type. I just don't want them shot at me, ideally. Interesting. Interesting. No, 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 no. Why did you jump straight down? I hit the jump button. Up. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Easy. It's just that easy, you know? Where are we going anyway? Like, is there any reason why this goes over here? Does it go around the corner? It does. Interesting. Did you just have us walk into the wall? Yeah? Is that what you did? Okay. Was all that just for an orb? Stop running into the wall. That was just for an orb. That's my bad for assuming differently. I guess I could have jumped over there too, huh? I think we can just skip most of that, right? We can just go like this. See, like I'm not terrible at platforming and figuring out the environment. Easy. Where are we going after that? How's it going, Sleepwalker? Sleepwaker? Sorry, Sleepwaker. I don't know why I said Sleepwalker. Ambulating? That's what sleepwalking is. And you, lady, could you please jump to the Sleepwalker? SMH. Yeah, you know, I read all day and I read all night. But none of it's, like, good words. And a lot of them are misspelled from random people on the internet. Over time, your brain just mushes all of it together. Oh, well, I'm doing alright tonight. It's a pretty typical Tuesday experience for me. I worked annoyingly much, and now we're playing games. We're making some good headway. We fought... Well, we didn't really fight a boss. We saw a boss. Whoa! We just wall run to the pillar. That was crazy. Don't like how spooky it is in here. So I see we're gonna have to cut the wall run early. There we go. Still enjoying the game? I love this. To me, it's not really my typical thing. I usually don't go for platformers. Not for any particular reason. I'm just not very good at them. Probably because I don't play them. But for me, I'm really enjoying how hands-off the game is. It's just kind of leaving me alone to do my own thing at my own pace. There's no nagging. There's no quest shit. No voice comms. Did I play Pragmata? I have not played Pragmata yet. I'd like to at some point. I have a lot of games I'd like to play, though. And I don't want to have to buy any more while I still have so many that I haven't played yet to their fullest. But at some point, I mean, I'm going to buy Pragmata and play that. It's definitely in that type of game that I want to play. Have you ever played, like, Binary Domain? It reminds me of that, sort of. What's next on the agenda, huh? I'm not sure. Pragmata, Dad Simulator 2. That's funny. I have Sekiro that I have not played yet. And I keep saying that I'm going to. There's also the Elden Ring DLC that I haven't done yet. You've been enjoying Tomodachi Life. Maybe we could do something more low-key next. There are a couple of games coming out that I kind of want to play, but I just said that I don't want to buy more games, is kind of the disappointing thing about that. But they're indie games. Like, there's one coming out that I've been following for a while that just kind of looks like a cozy island simulator type thing, too. I think I've seen you say that in just... Yeah, Nomads in Discord all the time, but definitely has been sharing their experiences on Tomodachi Life, which I quite like. That game is funny to me. It has... I think I saw somebody say once that game has one trick and it does it amazingly well. And that's pretty much it. That's a good summary of it. It's as goofy as you can make it, right? Oh, we killed 2 in a row. Nice. And there's an achievement. So we know we can sneak up on this guy. Seen anything about that NTE game? Is that gacha game? I've seen a few people play it, but much like Wuwa, I don't know. I played 3 years of Genshin Impact. Played all the way up through Fontaine, I guess. Maybe 2.5 years. I have a hard time with those games nowadays. I feel very, how do I put this? Etronized? Keep knockoff of ZZZ. I don't think there's... Everness to Everness. Not sure what a gacha game is. Yeah, a gacha game would be like, you roll on characters to ZZ's knockoff of Genshin? No, they're not knockoffs of anything. I don't think it's necessary to invoke sort of like knockoff or copy language. They definitely inherit things from one another. In terms of a lot of the design of those games is focused around getting you to buy things, buy into the game, invest in the game long-term, develop a relationship with the game and its characters in like a sort of parasocial sense, so that you want to buy outfits for them and things like that. That's what a gacha game kind of encapsulates. And Zenless Zone Zero and Genshin Impact are by the same parent company. They run through the same launcher. So they're not really knockoffs of each other. They're kind of just like different shades of the same type of experience where you can play for free, ostensibly, but you will be baited constantly into spending money. Your tolerance of that and also willingness to spend, and yeah, make it fun for a few months. Very fun, actually. I enjoyed my time with Genshin, Honkai, Zenless. I like Warframe too, and I definitely throw Warframe in that bucket of freemium games where you can spend money to make the experience smoother. And, you know, my thing with Genshin is that I actually really liked what I was doing in the story. I liked the combat a lot. A lot. I really loved that combat in that game, but the game just kept asking me to do the same things every day, and really what it's asking you to do is maintain an account. You're just sort of just, and I've seen this sentiment online too. I've seen a couple of posts where just like people feel like they're just sort of logging in daily to get their gems, and that's it. You know, why is the game asking me to log in every day if it doesn't have something for me to do every day? No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, there we go. But that is to say, I don't want to be negative about, you know, something you're enjoying. It's probably a good game. Do we take a break? Yeah, we can slack off here. Sand. See, I was just complaining about this fucking sand.
I have sand all over my body. It's coarse and rough.
And it's everywhere. Yeah, okay. That's why you're saying it. You're quoting it.
Even in my boots.
I'm not saying anything, guys. I'm not fucking saying anything. I ain't saying shit.
Look away, bot.
Put your clothes back on, lady. Put them dogs away. Nobody asked for that. Should recite a Neil deGrasse Tyson quote. Gas me up. Flattery will get you everywhere. I promise you that. I got completely derailed by that just now. My time with the gacha games is time I enjoyed, but I can't keep pouring that time into something that doesn't give it back. You know what I mean? And I've come to that crossroads with a lot of games. It's not just the free gacha games. I feel that way about like Final Fantasy XIV nowadays. Let's just dive right into this shit and kill these fuckers. Come on. Let's go. Your turn. Get out of here. But like I realized lately that I don't very much know what I'm supposed to do in Final Fantasy XIV except for the same things that I've been doing in that game for, well gosh, 14 years now. 15. I've been playing it for that long. I don't like that. I don't like that. I just said that out loud, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. My Final Fantasy XIV character is old enough to be in, like, sophomore year of high school. Like, canonically, like, not, like, canonically an adult, but even almost literally. Log in and finish the story. Am I a fan of Star Wars? I do like Star Wars. I don't like the rumbling here. I would say that I'm sort of a fan of... I've gone over it before, but I very much like the spaceships in Star Wars. You know, I don't need introspecting today. Yeah, I won't anymore. Oh, look at this guy. He looks pretty cool. If you've only gotten as far as Heaven's Word, you still have the best parts of the game ahead of you. And there is a great portion of Final Fantasy XIV that I love dearly. It's a great game, and I highly recommend playing the campaign up through Endwalker. Dawn Trail is another experience entirely, and I don't know how to address it, because I haven't finished it myself, and I don't know how to talk about it until I do. But we can set that aside from now. As far as Star Wars goes, I like the spaceships. I like Rogue Squadron. I like the Millennium Falcon. I like all that stuff. Rogue Squadron was my introduction to the series on the Nintendo 64, and it was one of the games I played most on that console. And it was the only, like, N64 game I had for a long time. And I didn't need any others. I played the hell out of it. I loved flying around. It felt so free. Like, the spaceships in that universe feel like future spaceships. You know what I mean? Like, there's no sort of hang-up or limitation or oh, we gotta worry about gravity or this or that, the other thing. They're just magic spaceships, and I like them for that. What are you doing there, brother? Okay, well, I walked into a hole. React fast in the beard, huh? Get me up. Where do we go from here? Let's see. That is cool. This thing is cool. This is super cool. But this thing is actually moving around while I'm platforming on it. It's very Shadow of the Colossus, but like Shadow of the Colossus wishes. Like, that game was very much ahead of its time. I think that's why it's so loved, but I don't know. You're afraid to play it? I think you should. But I understand why. And I'm honestly afraid to revisit some games that I've played before, not just because I feel like I have enough games that I haven't played before that I need to play, and I don't want to spend more time on things that I've already experienced, but also because, like, I don't want to go back to a game that I have really fond memories of and then, like, find out I fucking actually hate it now, or it sucks, or, like, my memory of it is better than it actually is. Like, all the time with things like, I don't know about, I'm not saying it's like cringe factor or anything either. It's just like, I'll go back in my music library and hear something that I used to listen to all the time and I just don't want to anymore. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Nope, 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 nope. There are a lot of games that I really do like that I've replayed and they held up though. There are a lot of anime that I've rewatched that I really like that have held up. You know, like... But I don't know, it's kind of a different beast entirely to have that sort of... It's like anachronistic, right? Like, it's like, you are playing it outside of the time when you were intended to first experience it, you know? It's a game that has not probably aged very well. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, how about last time you played it? I could see that happening. I love Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, the 2010 game. That's one of my favorite games of all time. The remaster's just the same game, but, you know, in HD. So does it want me to just slide down here? Is that what it is? Alright, fuck it. Is that what it means by react fast in the beard? Yeah, okay. I really don't want to have to keep redoing this. Please make a better checkpoint. One of the few games you've 100%ed? Yeah, I've 100% the Hot Pursuit 2010 game. I love that game. Fantastic online, but also I just really like the no bullshit campaign mode. There's no, like, extra set dressing. There's just cops and racers, no story, no cringe, no voice acting, no pretending, just cops and racers. The racers race, the cops cop. And then you can play multiplayer that way too. Easily one of the most intense multiplayer experiences in the market. Like, it's so fucking fun. I remember that when it first came out, like how cool it was to have like 4 people racing and then 4 cops chasing them, and the 4 people racing are all fighting each other and the cops are all trying to catch the racers, and the racers are fighting the cops, and it's just crazy. It just gets crazy. So what are we supposed to do at this point? I see it. I see it right there. I can see the yellow that I have to attack. It's right there. We got it. It's no problem. And to a good... Yeah, exactly. Timed that perfectly. Oh yeah, that soundtrack is great. Also, I remember just like muting the music sometimes and listening to music on my Xbox 360 because it could remotely connect to my Windows PC and access my shared media library and grab music from there and play it over top of my games. It was the fucking future in like 2007. It was so cool. Oh my god. Playlist of the soundtrack every now and then. There are a few songs on there that I have in my regular music library, like Born Free by MIA. That's a fantastic song. I was born free. We gonna lounge? No? No lounging? We're just off to the races. Sophie needs a letter by... Yeah? Yeah? Is Watercolor from Pendulum in there? I wish it was Crush. Crush is a better Pendulum song from the same album, but Watercolor was good too. I think Watercolor and Witchcraft are in that game. 'Cause I'm falling down. Is that... I think that album is Immersion by Pendulum. It's fantastic. I think it's their best. For as much as anybody needs drum and bass in their life. Falls, complete chapter 3. Slack off. Let's slack off. Bottles. You better keep your shoes on this time, lady.
I have 2 bottles.
Yeah, keep your clothes on. I don't need to know about your bottles.
One is for cold water.
Okay. Okay.
The other?
Yeah. We gonna go back to the camera angle that shows your ass? No? Okay.
It's coffee.
You know what? Don't waste a single drop.
It's almost empty. I better save some. It's hard to find spices in the megastructure.
Very true. Give me a sec here. Let me see. Team has 8 chapters, so we're a third of the way done. Just kind of like eyeballing things. Coffee, my beloved. I know. I haven't really been big on coffee lately. Can I selfie while sitting? No, okay. Do they just let you repeat any cutscene you want? Yes, okay, they do. So you can just slack off again and it doesn't change anything.
I have 2 bottles.
I have 2 bottles. I have 2 bottles. I have 2 bottles. I don't have my clipboard. I have 2 bottles. Actually, coming up on 2 hours here, man. Jeez. Watercolor and Plan B are in the soundtrack? Okay, yeah. Damn, I love the music when it comes on. Oh god, there's landmines. That's exciting. I'm a big Pendulum fan. Oh my god. I like drums and bass. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Got distracted by our water bottle. We all did. It's okay, brother. Nope, I can't clear it that way. Boy, what in the H.R. Geiger fucking abstract painting ass platforming that we're gonna do again? We climb this? Why is it orange? It's orange. I should be able to interact with it. I should be able to interact with it. It's against the law for orange things to not be interactable. That was a long fall. I like the camera dirt. I like having to blink it away. It accumulates pretty slowly, unless you do something stupid like run your drone through dirt, and it kind of just makes me feel like time has passed. Like I haven't just been doing the same thing over and over. Hey, I accumulated some dirt. We've made some progress. Haven't died, you know? Keep descending. Where does that go? Okay, over there. What is the advantage of over there versus just down? Is there a drone boy over there? I get baited. Like, seriously, what is the point of that? Or where does it go? Ask me right now, okay? We're just gonna go this way, because this looks way more promising. Okay. Going up here, and... oh, didn't quite make it. It is such an alarmingly long fall. Oh, goodness. Okay. This is not the game to play if you have some sort of, like, fear of heights. Absolutely not. I hate looking down and seeing the fucking abyss. I hate it. I hate it. I don't even know why. It usually doesn't trigger that bad in a video game, but... there's something about the motion of falling in this game that just feels very weighty. You kind of like heights? You're broken. Broken. There's something wrong. That's wrong. I hate heights. I hate even feeling like I'm up high. I hate it. I can't do it. No, I'm not saying you're broken. You're not broken. But that's weird. That's weird, man. It's funny because I don't get it while flying. And I don't get it while flying like a jet in a video game. And I don't get it while playing Ace Combat. I don't get it even while intensely flying. I don't get it while playing any type of flying like game or simulator or anything along those lines. But as soon as the height gets reduced to the point of like observable distance, what did you expect? Many things wrong with you. Yeah, right. Many things wrong, many things right. That's all of us. It's that zoom out effect. Yeah, it's got that perspective shift.
Readings are detecting an increase of motor slice activities.
What?
I should start using the swap technique.
What?
I was saving only if necessary for long periods of slicing. My arm hurts every time.
Release the button to change the motor slice direction and rotate P's body to the direction she needs to slice. Facing the wall is vertical, sideways is horizontal. Oh. It lets you just change directions. Do I have to click the stick? Release the button to change motor slice direction. I feel like they could give me a better practice spot for this thing that I should have had the whole game. Oh, come on. Touch the wall. Please, lady. Okay, so... it's just lying. Facing wall is vertical. There is absolutely something I'm missing here. So, they didn't actually just give me a new button. They didn't give me a new toggle. What they did is just told me the thing that I've been doing the whole time, which is just release the button and attack the wall from a different direction. That I thought that they were giving me a button to like hot swap mid-slice, but no. They're just saying release the button and face the wall in a different direction, dum-dum. I hate that they called that out like it was a new ability. Like, actually. That really just threw me through a loop. I've been doing that the whole game. How would you even get to this point without doing that? That was intentional. I'll tell you that right now. Don't you dare question me. That was not intentional. Sometimes you attack the wall and don't motor slice it. Sometimes you motor slice up. Why you no do it? Never question me. Goodness. I should be questioned on occasion, for sure. So you just have to, like, fully release the button. I'm already sick of the landmines. Come on. Go left. I said go left. There's like a lag to when you release the button and when she decides to... We're just out here wall running. We're just gonna keep going. Almost made it back. Theory in Half-Life where the whole room explodes. Yeah, I'm expecting that to come up. Or... I'm not a big fan of this. I feel like I'm missing something. Because for as clunky and laggy as this feels, like let go of the button and then press a different direction and press the button again, it should just be a toggle. It should just let me switch direction in the damn wall mid-slice, please. Maybe it's a skill diff. I just suck. Like, I don't know how to indicate to you how awkward this feels. I feel like I know what the thing is asking me to do here. But gosh, it feels clunky. Compared to what it could be, compared to how satisfying this mechanic feels when you're just allowed to rip into the wall, that feels terrible. It feels like it's terrible just to be terrible, too. Like, it's like, oh, that's difficult, right? Come on, man. Sticky walls. Please don't make me do this section again. Come on, man. There we go. All right. Cleared. No problem. I don't like this room. I don't like how echoey it is. I don't... Weird. It's a weird room. Propane tanks. And a dumpster. You remember you can interact with items, right? They look like big, cones. Like warning cones. Yeah, good place for a landmine for sure. I need a comically placed landmine, please. Please, just give it to me. It's like that kind of thing that's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen, I'm just waiting for it, and the waiting is killing me. There should have been one there. Traffic barrels. Yeah, that's the thing I was looking for. What, no giant car here? No problem. Lots of enemies. Overpass. Oh. I see, that was the boss. Uh-oh. Yeah, I just crouched down and kissed my ass goodbye there, huh? Sniped. Oh, there's a landmine. Get rid of the biggest problem and then die myself. Ugh. Alright, gotta focus on a lot of things at once here. It's annoying that there's that gap there. Hey, 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 shoot a saw blade at me. Damn it, I jumped over a fence and killed myself. Damn. Sometimes he just, like, deletes me. And I can't wait too long for him to shoot at me, or I'd just fall off. Huh. I can stay up there for a bit, though, huh? Oh, is there ads?
Hey, it's ad time.
I'm kind of sandbagging anyway, so enjoy that for your ads. Come on, I thought I timed that one. Get out of here. Oh, they can run into the mines. That's kind of cute. Hey. Not a problem. Imagine getting killed by your buddy's chain, or by your buddy's saw blade. Like, bro, I told you not to shoot at her. She's gonna deflect it. Uh-huh. We do a little thinking with portals here. What's for that? What else can we use? Not you, huh? No such luck. Oh, but you work. Oh, no, now you work. Okay. Well, let's only do one. I'm sure this is not the way that you're meant to do this. That was kind of satisfying, though. Oh, it's because I'm standing on it. I can't stand on it and hit it. This game is wise to the ways of flying with physics objects. I'm trying to take this so carefully. Oh, God. I wonder what that's for. Who are you who are so wise in the ways of science? Should we take a break? Yeah, why not? Break. I'm gonna chug water.
Okay, I'm calling it. We've been working so hard. It's time for our first break.
Okay, first break.
Join me.
Who's counting, anyway? So, were all the other times we slacked off not actually a break for you? We're falling behind schedule, you know that, right? Besides, this is a dangerous place for taking a nap. Honestly, you've been committing a lot of violations. Versus, I love you.
You are so dense. Rest now, will you?
I refuse. I refuse, game. I refuse to rest. Where am I going? I guess up. This seems like a really difficult way to climb something. Why did the orbs purr like cats? Can we address that situation? Because, like, when I zoom in and out the camera, the orb flying in and out sounds like a cat purring or something. See, like, it purred. It went... Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going there and there. And up. We just, like, whiffed it. I thought one of those bars would be a thing we could... Okay, that seemed really, like, not the way we were meant to live through that. I just wanted to deploy those 2 drones, the collectibles. The game is like, why are you back here? The exciting bit is over. And I'm like, bro, I don't know, I just flew with a chainsaw by waggling it in the air. Actually, I want to see if dying is a faster way back to where I was. I bet it is. Yep. Going up, going up, going up, going down so we can go up. Gotta go down first. Gotta go down. Get up, get down with the sickness. Madness is the gift that has been given to me. Hey, you gotta do it like Richard Cheese, though. Like spoken word versions. Get up, get up, get up, get down with the sickness. Everybody was, I mean, back in their era, everybody was like System of a Down and Disturbed. That was all big on the radio back then. Papa Roach and shit. Those radio stations have pretty much died out nationwide. Not that anybody, oh fuck, listens to the radio. I don't even have like a working radio in my car. And it's not because the head unit doesn't have one, it's just because I never hooked up that wire. Papa Roach was the first concert you and your girlfriend went to together. I like some of their songs, aside from just, you know, Last Resort. They had a couple other decent hits too. They had like Forever was another one. I think that was tied in with the show. Can't remember the last time you used it. So I put the head unit in my truck, and in doing so, I neglected to hook up the large cable that connects the antenna to the head unit. I just didn't think it was. I'm not going to say I didn't think it was necessary, but I just blanked on it. I just didn't do it. Scars, yes, scars remind me of what is real. My weakness is that I care too much. Yeah, I mean, it's just solid new metal experience. Angels, yeah, that's a good one too. So is this boss laying all those mines, I guess? Must be. Come on, man. Just slice the wall. I hit it with the chainsaw. Womp womp. Wow. Just hurdled the fence to our deaths. The Mind Slayer. And then, like, if you go past your opportunity to stop and change directions, you don't get another chance. And it's just so awkward. To me, anyway. I don't understand the sequence of button presses they want me to do. It doesn't feel very natural. Yeah, I have to, like, completely disengage from the wall. And then there's, like, a gap for no reason. Why is there a gap there? Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Yeah, slack off again. Hair. Now what?
Ay, ay.
Aye?
Hey, what do you think?
Do you think it suits her? I like it. Wife.
I knew you'd like it. Can't wait to find a central bunker array. They've always got a nice shampoo.
Do you say so? Dudes will see this and say wife. Beep, 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 beep. Get over here. Some personnel, kid. Oh, I missed my chance. There we go. Thank you, Saribot. Every time I see one of those bots, I do wonder how many people actually buy viewers, and it's probably a surprising amount. Or at least try to. I'm not saying that they actually succeed, but the business wouldn't exist if people weren't patronizing it. It's just funny to me. It's funny as fuck. Yeah, she gets covered in oil. It seems very, I haven't commented on it because there's a lot of things about this game that tell me that they really like their MC, and they're entitled to that. And by they, I mean like whoever created her. There's a case of horny creator here that like is off the charts. For such an otherwise like low poly, like Citadel-esque. Yeah, very much so. Where are we going? The oil splatter is. I'm not saying the I don't know. The gore, though, is crazy. Where's the gore? That. Yeah, don't go Googling things. Wantonly. Putting that in your search history forever. Oh, come on. Dude is such a little bitch hanging down there in that corner. Fuck out of my way, robots. It's just that easy sometimes. Blam. And then, of course, we use him to get up. That's why he was patrolling there, right? We can't just skip up there? That's not our reward for killing him in a good spot. There we go. Oh, I guess we can bring the orb over. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, we gotta scooch our way over. For record, I'm not saying it's a bad thing that the creator's horny for their creation. I'm just saying that it's very obvious. I've commented on it enough, I feel like. If it wasn't obvious with the foot thing, I don't know what's gonna help you. Passion. Yeah, we'll put it passion. Passion. That's a good way to put it. How do I get up to this asshole? That's what I'm trying to do, right? Inspired to create? Yeah, for sure. I mean, shit. When you're creating a character, what do you create? What do you start drawing? Do you start drawing something you don't like, or you start drawing something you do like? You know what I mean? I know how when I play Final Fantasy XIV nowadays, I'm just dressing up my cat girl, and I know how I start that process. I start by just, like, putting on a piece of clothing that I think looks good, and then building an outfit around it. You know? And I feel like character design is probably pretty similar, right? Can't remember the last time you drew a person. I mean, a character of any type. Doesn't have to be a person, a humanoid. It could just be any type of creation. Doesn't even have to be a drawing. Like my example was fashion. Yeah, like your Mies. Start with a basis, and then you work from there. Can I use a cone to blow those up? No such luck. Man. But yeah, I mean, when you think about it, like, that's pretty much how all stuff works. But in an indie game, you know, there's fewer people working on the project, so one or two people's predilections can shine through, so to speak. Not saying that's the case here. I'm just saying that is possible, more so in an indie game than something designed by committee. Okay, let's see what this fucker's deal is. Oh, it's like a boom crane. It's like a mobile, like, crane. What is it gonna do? Oh, it's gonna do that. See. I see. Okay, I see. What I don't see is how I'm supposed to attack it. Like right at the end there. I'm supposed to slide out and hop up and hit it, I think. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I want another go at this anyway. No, I don't need a hint. What a giant pain in the ass this guy is. Come on. Go sideways, please. Thank you. We're still gonna get the head of it here. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Or maybe not. Maybe we got really lucky. Maybe we got super, super lucky. And didn't trigger a landmine. I feel like we're on the wrong side of the damn thing, though. Yeah. Come on, man. No. Don't make me restart the whole thing, please. Okay. So what part am I still missing? Is it the big back part? The booms? Maybe. No, those aren't chainsawable. Is it something underneath maybe that I'm missing? 1, 2, 3, we got those, and then the front. Maybe it's something on the other side. Like he's gonna come back down this side with the arms out. Maybe the arms have something on them. Yeah, the one arm is hittable. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Alright, that's fine. We'll get on top and do it from the top. There we go. Alright. Which one of you fuckers has the stuff on it? Oh, that's so weird. It doesn't do it unless we're on the ground over there. Well, I guess that's not weird. It makes sense. But that's why we can't do it. No, we have to bait it out, like I just did. So when it comes back this way, we need to get that third arm. Alright, there we go. After some minor difficulty, we got it. No problem. Let's fucking go. Guess we're going up there. Let's get to the slack off point, and then that's probably where we're going to call it for today. It feels very Mario to extend my jumps by, like, slapping at the air and shit. I will say that much. I feel like that's kind of, like... Invoking Mario in any way with a platforming game is probably, like, the highest praise, right? Sarcophagus.
At least Central doesn't require destroying sarcophagus as well.
Oh, so that's what these are. Sarcophagus.
I remember that one time with Slicer Q, and her obsession with destroying these things.
Huh.
Do you still remember that? Or did your memories log get corrupted?
I remember everything.
You probably don't remember anything. We don't have enough time for this. That was the only team mission I've done before. Ugh. I like to work alone, especially without an operator on my neck.
She says. Alright. Winning. Yeah. Speaking of winning, this was a great stream. I had a lot of fun. Appreciate the resubs. Thanks for hanging out. You know the usual. We're going to find somewhere to send y'all. Well, maybe we will. Let's see if there's anybody on that I want to send y'all to. Might just end it. You never know with me. Yeah, you know what? I would send y'all to Nanners, but she doesn't take, Agathos is playing, Motor Slice? Agathos is playing Motor Slice? Yeah, wait. Oh yeah, Agathos is playing Motor Slice. You're totally right.
I don't want her dead.
Yeah, if only people I knew would stream. That's my problem lately.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, let's send y'all over to Agathos. You're totally right. I'm not logged into Twitch, so I was like looking at like... Yeah, where's the Eniverse streams? Where are those at? Y'all go say hi to Agathos. I'm gonna head to bed soon. Get ready to wind down for my evening. But yeah, thank you for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna beat this game. I'm gonna beat this game. We're halfway through it. Let's come back to it on Sunday, maybe before then. No. Not Sunday. I'm going to be away this weekend, but I'm going to be at ASEN, but I'll tell you about it next week. Maybe we'll stream before then too. Maybe I'll go on Thursday, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Check out in the Discord, whatever.